What's up guys, it is Saints and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. In today's update and patch, there was actually these new features that Rockstar added to the menu screen relating to Deadzone and acceleration. Now a lot of people were asking me questions as to what these do, what these mean. I showed a little bit of it in live stream, but I figured I would show it in a separate video just for those who don't understand this, sort of get an idea of how it works. So there's third-person Deadzone acceleration, and there's first-person Deadzone and acceleration. Third-person, I would pretty much do the same thing as first-person, like the same settings, but obviously you can mess with that. I'm just going to be covering first-person because obviously that's the new thing that they added, and a lot of people are comparing GTA to, you know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, all those other first-person games, and so that's why we're doing first-person. So before I get into the settings, I'm going to quickly explain a little bit of what Deadzone and acceleration are. When you're in first-person, and you're aiming down sights, or you're just looking about, on your analog stick, Deadzone and acceleration is basically how far you need to push the stick, either right or left, to look in the game right or left. You might commonly hear the phrase input lag, and that's because there's a dead zone in the controller where, you know, you have to go like you have to move the stick halfway to the edge in order for your guy to turn right or left or up or down. And until now, the dead zone and the acceleration were really bad, at least compared to other first-person shooters. So basically, what happens when you decrease the dead zone, that equals less movement required for the game to register it. So the smallest movement on your joystick will actually move your guy, which in my opinion is a lot better. And when you increase acceleration, there is less inertia. So if I use that logic and implement it into the game where we decrease the dead zone and we increase the acceleration, this is what actually will give you somewhat of a Battlefield or a Call of Duty feel. It definitely is a lot better than the default settings that the game has. And honestly, if you are a fan of Call of Duty or Battlefield, or if you like the movements and stuff of those games, I would recommend doing the settings I have. Obviously, if you don't, then you can mess with the settings however you want, but just know that if you want Call of Duty like movement, then do the settings I have. If you don't and you want something completely different, then just, you know, reverse what I said. Now keep in mind, this is a 30 frame per second game, so it's not gonna be Call of Duty or even Battlefield 4 or any other first-person shooter that runs at 60 frames per second. It's just not going to be that fluid. However, if you guys have ever played Battlefield 3 or even Battlefield 4 on the old consoles, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. You know, it's a little bit clunky here and there, and it's not perfect, but it definitely is a lot better than what they originally had. So hope this video helped you guys out. Hope now when you're playing in first person, it's a little bit more enjoyable. Also go ahead and subscribe for more awesome GTA content. But anyway, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, it's your boy Saints Fan. I'm out. Peace.